reason I won with the Hispanic vote, and I win all over with the Hispanic vote, because they know I'll take jobs back from China, I'll take jobs back from Japan, and every other country that's killing us. I'll bring the jobs back, and you know, the Hispanics are going to get those jobs, and they're going to love Trump, and they already do.
While a good portion of America remains convinced he's the man to spit out words where others fear to tread, the Trump NATO may be in danger of becoming a mini maelstrom instead. The Donald's gone to Mexico despite the Border Patrol Union canceling their appearance with him. Fellow candidate Rick Perry minces no words about Trump destroying the Republican Party. The poll-leading candidate is now taking on the media as part of the problem. And despite assurances he's a Republican and would never consider a third-party run, here's your sign. Let loose the political animal. Let's welcome back veteran Republican strategist Ford O'Connell and veteran Democratic strategist J.D. Gins. Fasten your seatbelts, put all tray tables in the upright position. Ford, I'm coming to you first. Look, Donald Trump had a great appearance at the border today, but did he really say anything?
No, he didn't say anything, but guess what? Anyone who shines a light on the need for greater border security is a patriot. And guess what? He doesn't have to say anything because the media is going to follow. Here's the deal. We have border insecurity. The Democrats don't want to talk about it, but Trump is keeping the media talking about it. It's good stuff.
But what is he saying, though? And I guess, J.D., that comes to you, because certainly he's energizing people. He's got them talking. He's on the border. But when he was asked about his answers for illegal immigration, he just said, I'm the one that brought up the problem. It's an issue that I'll get straightened out. Don't the people want to hear specifics yet from Donald Trump?
Donald Trump doesn't have specifics. He has talking points. And this is a problem of the Republican Party's own making. They've beat the drum about the border being unsecure for so long. Rick Perry, who's complaining about Donald Trump, helped build that myth, and now he's taking advantage of it. He doesn't have to get through specifics. When 140 characters in his Twitter feed will get covered by every media outlet around the clock, why would he go into specifics?
Ford, let's look at it this way. He came in, he's already got a fight with Rick Perry. They're working hard. Perry is coming out going full guns at him right now, though. But he's got a point. Rick Perry is somebody that he can attack. Let's put it this way. He picks his spots brilliantly.
That's because he's bringing page 6 tabloid tactics to presidential politics, and most of the rest of the field does not know how to respond to this, and he's basically running circles around him. This is working right now to keep attention going, but eventually he's going to have to get to specifics on a lot of substantive issues, but right now it's working. We're in the doldrums of July and August, okay? Trust me, Trump's going to have Act 2. The only question is whether or not he gets it out there with substance on a lot of the issues.
J.D., what do you think about his decision, or his talking point, if you will, about maybe becoming an independent? Said he wouldn't do it. He's a Republican. Then he said he might do it. Now he said he wouldn't do it. I have to believe right here that if Donald Trump decided to run as an independent, Democrats would stand up and applaud, because there's some people saying that hands Hillary the presidency without even a question.
Sure, absolutely. I think he should run as an independent or as the Republican nomination. I think either way, Donald Trump helps the Democratic Party tremendously. I know a lot of people on the right, and especially in the extreme right, don't want to hear that because they like his rhetoric, but it doesn't resonate with middle America. Now, if he wants to go run as an independent, of course, the Democratic Party would probably endorse that because, he'd peel off a lot of voters. There's a big divide in the Republican Party. People know that. And right now, Donald Trump is doing a great job exploiting it. And I don't think he's going to stop.
Okay, JD, if he runs as an independent, you're absolutely right. He will be handing Hillary Clinton the nomination. I don't think he's going to run as an independent. He's doing this to torque the Republican Party, particularly the establishment. And those are the voters who are actually pushing him to the top of the polls. This is about telling the RNC and the media, we're tired of you telling us who to vote for. We're going to make our decision and get out of the way. And then guess what? It's a smart move by Trump.
Well,
okay?
Ford,
because
hang
what
on
is
a
he doing?
second. I'm going to stop you there,
keeping the people that want him out back.
You said something here, torque the competition base. I know exactly what you're talking about there. Is that basically what he is looking to do? Let's take the presidency out of it, because Donald Trump, maybe at the end of the day, he says, look, let me just drive him up. Let me get the message in there. That will start him up. That'll get a Republican elected. That's what I'm really here for. Hey, look, if that's what he's doing, again, he's doing a genius job of it.
I absolutely think he is doing an ingenious job of this, and I think when all's said and done, he won't be the nominee, but he'll be pushing the eventual nominee to talk about the right issues. Let me tell you something else. The next presidential cycle, the rate Trump's going, he'll probably be hosting the debates and actually firing the individual candidates himself.
I hope he continues to push the Republican Party in this direction, because right now I'm thinking it's pretty clear that this is way out of the mainstream of what most Americans think about, and right now The Democratic Party gets to occupy the center to the far left, and we have a majority of voters with us. The issues that the Republican Party's right wing wants to talk about doesn't resonate with the rest of America. And this is a beast
I
of
totally
the
disagree with you. Illegal immigration is something that actually resonates with the American people. You guys don't want to do anything about it. All you're talking about are the illegal immigrants here. And frankly, a lot of Americans are sick and tired. I can't believe you don't want to stand up for the wages of hardworking Americans who basically you're not protecting by allowing this illegal inflow.
JD,
I don't know what the Democratic Party
JD, you got 20
for.
seconds to answer. Go ahead.
That's really cute. And I think the Republican Party should start talking about comprehensive immigration reform, and they want to talk about illegal immigration. So if you just want to beat up on illegal immigrants, that's easy. But the solutions are only found in comprehensive immigration reform.
You guys don't even want to enforce the law in sanctuary cities. Amazing.
And once again, what we are doing here, gentlemen, is we are pushing forward an agenda. We are pushing forward at least discussion on these issues, which I think is exactly what Trump wants and hopefully what everybody wants on both sides. You guys just love each other. Face us. Let's just get past that right now. Ford O'Connell, J.D. Gins, always a pleasure to have you on the show, gentlemen. Thanks so much for joining us. Hey, now we've talked about Donald Trump over and over again. People say, where's your plan? Actually, Donald Trump has a plan, and he put it in a book. Time to Get Tough, Making America #1 Again. We have a special offer for this book. Just go to newsmax.com/Trump book and then learn exactly what he wants you to know about his plan for the United States. All right, now, what's your plan when you go to the ballot box? You got to tell us, because this is the time. Yes, it's the doldrums, but that's what we live for right now. Who's your choice for the GOP's 2016 nominee? Go to newsmaxpolls.com. Let your voice be heard. Let us talk about it. Trust me, Donald will make sure we do. Stay with us. The fastest 60 minutes in news continues right here.